Yeah, I'm not leaving yet because when we're talking about leaving, another Destiny content creator is saying goodbye because even Renegades can't save Destiny. That's right. Some people are jumping ship completely again, and we have another one that is biting the dust. Though apparently this one has left before. Apparently this one, Shadow Destiny, which I've never watched before, is leaving. I'm quitting Destiny 2. I've never watched this person before. Very interested to see. So let's jump in and see what the noise is all about.
Hello, friends. You saw the title, and it's true. This is the end of the road.
What a fucking clean green screen. This is the shit I want for my videos. I need to know how to do, like, maybe this lens can do a better job, but that is some clean fucking green screen.
And I am leaving Destiny 2. It's possible that I will return someday, but there's also a good chance that I'm leaving for good. To be honest, I am a little bit uncomfortable right now because this type of video can sometimes get a lot of hate and lead to thousands of people unsubscribing and all that. So,
well, that's because you're doing what's best for you. And then people, if you've ever been positive about the game and now you're being negative about the game or Bungie, now they hate you because they want you to never be negative.
If you have enjoyed any of my content for any time over the past few years, please just stick with me for the next 10 minutes and I will try to answer all of your questions and explain what's going on. I also am excited to tell you about the big plans that I have for the future, but let me be clear with one thing from the very start. I am not leaving YouTube. I may be quitting Destiny, but I do hope to continue doing YouTube as a job for forever. So with that said, let's get into the rest of the video. I am just going to kind of move myself way down here into the corner and put some of my all-time...
That fucking transition, dude. Oh, fuck, his face is being covered by chat. Fuck you. By the way, chat, how would you like me to do videos where I react to shit like this? I do reacts like this because this is actually kind of dope. Let me know in the comments.
Best Destiny highlights on the screen. So feel free to just listen to this video if you want. First of all, thank you. I would like to sincerely thank everyone who has watched for the past few years. The support has been so insane that my videos have averaged more views than any other channel covering Destiny. My second channel...
the fucking shade indirectly. My videos happen to be better than some of your bitch ass videos. I quit Destiny after just 2 hours. What? Bro, 2 million views? God damn!
Than any other channel covering Destiny. My second channel actually comes in second place in terms of views per video, so suffice it to say, I am very grateful. YouTubers are nothing without the support of their audiences, so I just want to acknowledge that and specifically thank you for entrusting me with your viewership. It really does mean the world, and being fortunate enough to be able to do this as a career so far has been amazing. Not a lot of people have a job where they get to wake up and then just talk about their favorite video game, and I recognize how much of a privilege that really is. Also, shout out to my mods, my top Discord chatters, Patreon supporters, people who have left really nice and heartfelt comments, and to everyone who has ever pressed the like button. It adds up, and I do appreciate each of you. So now what? Something I really want to be clear about is the fact that the Shadow Destiny channel will be staying online, hopefully forever. I have no plans to take the channel down or delete any of my content on here, so you will still be able to go watch or rewatch any of the videos that I've posted over the last 5 years. Almost all of the other Destiny creators out there focus on news and like breaking events and guides and stuff like that, but if you've seen any of my stuff, you probably noticed my approach is very different. I've made a grand total of like 2 news-related uploads, and the rest of my...
Okay, so that explains, damn, he kicked the butt, Crucible. Yeah, he actually knows how to play. Ever since I swapped to mouse and keyboard, my PvP skills sucked ass. I've been tempted to go play on PlayStation and play controller, and maybe I'll get better. But like, I'm a grandpa. Like, I think this ship, I'm at the age where trying to learn to play PvP on mouse and keyboard for like Destiny, I don't think I can do it. I think I'm just not good. I have to be grandma, grandpa, you know, on the sticks though I don't play PvE on the sticks. Like I do PvE fantastically on mouse and keyboard, but playing against human beings, I think I have to be on the sticks.
Stuff is all evergreen content. So basically what I'm saying is that my videos are built to last and stand the test of time. And you can really see that by just looking.
That's what my reviews are, because you can still look, you can use my reviews as a time capsule to go back and see the history of the game and see, have Bungie learned their lessons? What did Bungie do for each expansion or content cycle? I think my reviews are probably the pinnacle of my content, and some of the skits are still funny as hell.
Looking at the thousands of people who are still enjoying this video within the last 48 hours, even though it has been out for hundreds of days. If you go and watch these uploads that I posted 3 years ago, sure, you'll probably notice there's like a few outdated abilities or something, but overall the video will be just as entertaining and almost as relevant as the day it came out. For example, the Evolution of Destiny video is by far the best video I have ever made, and since the history is pretty set in stone, the video will hopefully always be enjoyable no matter when you watch it. I also look back pretty fondly on the 10 Stages videos and, of course, my Mythbuster series. This is why I have made the decision to just leave all of this stuff up, so don't worry about it randomly disappearing, and don't worry about me trying to convert the channel or do something else like it. Also, I'm very happy that 33,000 of you are currently in the Discord server, and it always brightens my day to see people talking in there literally every day to this day. So that will still be staying online, and you don't have to worry about it going away. But the thing that will change probably is the name, and the logo will probably be altered at some point in the future, but it will still remain fully functional and hopefully one of the top Destiny Discords for people looking to hang out. So here's a link again if you want to join for some reason. Quitting Destiny. Now, I assume you're wondering what I'm actually doing nowadays, and you might also be confused as to why I've barely posted in the past few months. So in this next section, I'm going to explain exactly my thought process and exactly what's been going on. To be perfectly honest, my playtime in Destiny 2 has declined drastically over the past year. I have essentially quit the game, and I can't say the past year, it's past 3 or 4 months. I'm still a recovering addict. I'm still recovering. I'm still recovering. Didn't really tell anyone except for really close friends. Back in the day, I used to get on and play relentlessly for hours on end, and it's how I met some of my best friends, and it was something I was really proud to be good at. I've been playing this for a really long time, and in many ways, I grew up on this game. Sadly, I just feel like my drive to get on and play has not been as high these days, and I'm sure that many other people can relate to that. I saw a recent comment on a fellow creator's video that resonated with me, and it said, quote, "We did not leave Destiny, Destiny left us." Another big factor along those same lines is that I got into Destiny as a PvP player, and oh my god, I think I realized that what the timeline of what he played as. Is this footage during like the dawning, not the dawning, but the season of the dawn, because this is a saint weapon, and I don't think they brought this weapon back recently, unless he has this tucked away. It says Blessing of the Sky. No, that has nothing to do with it. I think that's the exotic hand cannon. But like, this might be some really old footage. Might be the golden age of PvP. Quite obviously, it has become less and less of a PvP game as time has gone on. Yep. I certainly enjoyed and played tons of the PvE as well, but the Crucible was always what I liked the most. As the state of PvP just got worse and worse and worse over the years, it slowly became less fun for me, and that's just the fact of the matter. The game slowly evolved into something that didn't interest me anymore. Now, as a player, it is... Another thing that makes me think that this is like way back in the day is that this is more gunplay and less ability spam. Very common to just take a break when you're not feeling excited about the game. But as a content creator, it's pretty much in my job description that I'm not ever allowed to take a break for any reason.
That's
and
fair,
in addition
yeah.
to that, I also saw that Bungie's leadership was making extremely poor decisions for the past few years.
Still
The
is.
player count was consistently getting lower and lower.
Still is.
And it just didn't seem like things were headed in a good direction.
It's still not.
In the past few years, the game has stagnated to such a degree that it no longer retains most of its loyal fans, and yet it also became so complicated that it's totally unapproachable for new players.
It's still the same way. The portal did nothing to fix this.
Look at my new player experience video, where there are thousands of comments from people who tried the game and then quit soon after because it simply is not a fun time as a brand new player. All of that is to say that Destiny is not exactly at its peak, or even a peak. And nowadays, most people agree that the best days of this franchise are behind us. If you are someone who still likes Destiny, I truly am happy for you. And I want you to keep playing and ignore what the population and the statistics say. Truly. If you enjoy the game, play it.
I think you should still be very, 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 very aware of the player base, because what happens in the player base gets low, less people are playing. There are three things that happen. One, it becomes harder to match and play content. Two, you start, especially in PvP, you start going up against the sweatiest people possible. And three, you are more likely to hit cheaters. I have played against more cheaters currently in the current state of Destiny than I think I ever have in Destiny's history. There are more people spamming infinite bullets, flying across the map, doing crazy bullshit, shooting through fucking walls. I have faced more of this than I think I ever have in all the years of playing Destiny 2 or even Destiny 1. It's bad.
And have fun. From my perspective,
you should definitely worry about player count.
I hope that you can empathize with this. It's hard to continue when I'm not having fun, and the videos just keep getting lower and lower views year after year for reasons that I cannot control. Time for a change. So with everything in mind, I decided it was fine.
By the way, I'm stopping. He makes a fantastic point, because this is a video I did talking about why Bungie should learn from Warframe and digital extremes. And this video was just me shooting the shit with chat. Talking about all the things that Digital Extremes has done right with Warframe, and talking about what Bungie can learn from it. And it was very positive, mostly towards Warframe, obviously, in Digital Extremes. And it is becoming one of my most viewed, this isn't, and I want to say, this isn't a brutally honest review. This isn't like a critique video, or a guide. This is just a random, I literally am sitting and talking to chat, and it is becoming one of my not only most viewed amongst them, but also there's almost 400 likes compared to 4 or 5 dislikes. This is crazy. And so he's talking about there's a shift, there's a change. People are wanting to see things other than Destiny, or even criticism at some point outside of reviews, when you're just talking about reacting, which we do reacts. I react to other people and trying to react to new people as well. Like we've reacted to Maven and all that stuff today. This tells me I need to branch out and talk about other content and other games. And I would love to talk more about Warframe, and maybe even dip my toes in other things as well. And maybe we shoot the shit and talk about Halo and what I'd like to see for the future of Halo. I think he's right into doing something different, especially for him as a business. If it's your job, to pay those bills, I would absolutely do what's best for you, because just doing something different and talking about something that is in more of a positive light. People think that being negative pays the bills, and not everyone wants to just be negative. If there's nothing positive to talk about, obviously that's what's going to happen. But in this case, there was a lot of positive talk about Warframe and Digital Extremes and how they care about their community. And this video is representing, it is liked, 400 likes. One of my most liked videos. And it's because it was positive. It was mostly positive. We were talking about positive situations and things that people would like to see from Bungie and Destiny. But mostly it was talking about, it was glazing Warframe. And because it deserves it. And so I know what he's talking about.
Finally time to do something about this situation.
Do something different.
I needed to pivot to something else, something new, and ultimately quit Destiny. I am very confident that it's a terrible strategy to make videos about something you are not genuinely passionate about, because it really shows through. And overall, it's just impossible to make a truly amazing video when my heart isn't actually invested into the craft. Forcing out content never works. And to be very transparent, I also think the #1 responsibility of any good creator is to make the best videos possible. Although there is a slim chance that I will return to D2 at some point in the future, I am now announcing that I've been spending 99% of my time on a new channel, and I have been doing so for over a year now. I have been spending so much time and putting so much effort into this transition, so I really hope you like what you see. And without further delay, here is the new direction that I'm going.
Let's see it, baby.
Future plans at Crichton. From now on, instead of making D2 videos, I will now be posting content about non-fiction stories, internet rabbit holes, mysteries, and generally just a bunch of insane events that have happened in recent.
I was not expecting that. He was that is pulling a Bungie. We got Destiny, now we're going and doing an extraction shooter. Like, what? No one expected that.
Times. Think of it like your favorite storytelling channel, but it's done in the Shadow Destiny style with high production value. My new videos are being posted exclusively on a new channel named Crichton, so I will put that channel in the pinned comment and in the top of the description so that you can check it out. So far, I've covered topics such as a disturbing website iceberg, a crazy internet rabbit hole story coming out of China, and I just got done recording a story about the world's most disturbing Discord cult. The plan is to continue telling these really fascinating stories about basically everything, ranging from true crime, mysteries, internet oddities.
When Destiny is so bad, you go off and you literally talk about rabbit holes. What a fucking, like, Destiny was so bad that my man jumped completely off the video game train and went choo choo that way.
Icebergs, documentaries, and more. Basically anything that I think is interesting and will be interesting to you. I do find this situation kind of funny because in a way, I already did do this type of content in Destiny. I mean, we told basically every single story related to Destiny history, mysteries, and the community. And of course, I made that 5-hour documentary about the evolution of the entire game. I almost feel like I have exhausted my supply of stories to tell. I mean, after all, Destiny is just one game, and after making this 3-hour-long iceberg video, there just aren't a lot of topics left to talk about that I hadn't already covered in the past. Expanding my topic selection,
man, when Last Word was actually good,
to real-life stories on the Crichton channel has given me an infinite list of topics, which has been extremely refreshing. I mean, I can talk about world events, I can go find random lost internet lore, I can explore true crime cases with weird twists, or I can explain some massive historical disaster with a conspiracy theory. It is pretty awesome to have the sandbox be the entire world and all of history, and I'm excited because the goal is to tell stories that you've never heard before, and also tell a few familiar stories in ways that you've never seen before. If you enjoyed my Destiny Iceberg videos or any of my other long-form breakdowns of this game, I think you will definitely be a fan of the new stuff. Some of you have actually already found the channel and commented about
Shadow Destiny, Shadow Destiny, Shadow of the Iceberg. You love to see it. Nice to see you branch out
about this, and I think that's awesome. So thank you. It really is cool to see that the same people who liked the Destiny stuff are already liking the Crichton videos and enjoying the 5 to 10 videos I already have up there. The topics are generally interesting to a super wide range of different people, so statistically speaking, there is a solid chance that you'll—
Man was a mystery guy and D2 ran a mystery. You're right. And any of the shitty fan fiction that they've been writing recently has no real mystery that anyone gives a shit about. So I absolutely like, you know, the guy that is known for mystery doesn't even want to touch any of this mystery behind some lore bullshit. You know it's bad.
You'll find something that you like. I did specifically think about this when planning the videos and planning the channel, because I don't really want to make something that's like only interesting to a super tiny niche or a super specific type of person. So hopefully if you go to the channel, you'll find a variety that's diverse enough that there's something there that you will enjoy. As always, feedback of any kind is very appreciated. My number one goal in life will continue to be improving my videos and making the best content that I can for you. So I hope that you think that that is reflected in the quality of what I produce. I want to build this into one of the biggest storytelling channels on YouTube, and it all begins right here. We're just getting started. As for the topic of Destiny 2, I truly wish it the best. I have
So
always
long.
wanted to see this game succeed, even when it was at its lows. I might come back someday as a player if the game piques my interest again, and perhaps, you know, a Destiny 3. But for now, I am just going to be on the sidelines and looking back at the fond memories. I had a fantastic time playing this game over the years, and if you are still someone who plays, I hope that it continues to bring you joy. Especially if you look into the history, there are so many people who have been passionate.
I don't even know this guy, and I feel sad listening to him, because you could just hear the defeated. Like, you can tell that he doesn't want to go, but he's doing it for his own mental health. You can just feel the sadness
About this game at one point or another. And sometimes I feel like it never quite reached its potential. I actually think about this pretty often because Bungie just continued to fumble on nearly every opportunity. As the players, you guys have given this game so much love and so much feedback, but you've gotten mostly silence and repetitive content in return. Truthfully, you deserved a better outcome. Lastly, with all of that said, I will leave you with the following. It has been an honor. It has been fun. Every story has an end. This is mine.
Damn, the Cade reference. What a fucking reference. And then the fade out to black. Go binge Crichton. Do it. What the fuck? Oh, Iron Master was. Oh, I was wondering, like, why is this anime thing popping up? Let's see. The good Destiny 2 content was the friends we made along the way. Damn, wasn't expecting that today. I personally left after the final shape. The story was done. It is what it is, man. At this point, most people have dipped, and it's only fair you get to spread your wings. Keep your chin up. Hey, Shadow, I understand the shift away from Destiny 2. I've watched a lot of your Destiny content over the years. What is true, thank you for creating it. I left Destiny 2 after the final shape. I really like the content you make. Damn. Yeah. Link will be down below. Give it a like. Let's take a shopping mall trip. 15K. So he's gained 3K subs. Let's see. What do we have on the channel? We have 30 performers and actors who died live on stage. Nepal Discord server and internet rabbit hole. The most disturbing shipwreck, the MV Don Paz. 11-hour standoff, guy with sword versus 50 police. I actually would want to fucking watch that, and maybe I will later. Like, a guy with a sword versus 50 police sounds fucking interesting as fuck. So he's not wrong. Like, there's definitely I'm already finding something interesting for me. Like, I want to see, like, what the fuck? What? Welcome to all the people coming over from my Destiny channel. The game will always have a special place in my heart, but it was time for something new. Let me know your honest thoughts on the new channel. Feel free to DM me on Discord to say hello. Yeah, I mean, there it is. Link to the video will be down below. Sado Destiny. Yeah, Sado Destiny. Yeah, I mean, it's no surprise that more people are going to be stepping away, and I think you're going to see this, especially as the trend continues to go down. Like, sure, we've bumped up from 13K, but this is not good. This is not good, man. It's not good. So good for him making the plunge, completely in a completely different direction. So good for him. I hope nothing but success and that he gets he gets the love that he deserves. Like, this already has almost 1 million views. That's crazy. So pop off, man. Always give the love where the love is needed. Good for you. I'm a Sammy Counselor. There's hope for everyone. just to go to shows, Bungie sucks dick and Destiny is being ruined because of it. And the people who love this game are hurting. Fuck you, Bungie. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.